Hi Fatima, this is the very first video on my own series of course called Basic Bio, and I would like to start with a fundamental question of what is life? So let's begin. Look around you. Some things are alive, like people, pets, and plants. Others, like rocks and water, are not. But what exactly makes something alive? Scientists define life using a set of key characteristics, just a few, so I would like to go through them with you. The first one is growth and development. All living things grow and develop over time. You were once a tiny baby, but now you're growing taller. Plants sprout from seeds and become trees, and kittens grow into cats. Second is the response to the environment. Living things react to changes around them. When you touch something hot, you pull your hand away. Sunflowers turn towards sunlight. These are responses to stimuli. Third is the energy use. Every living thing needs energy. You eat food to stay alive and stay active, while plants use sunlight for energy through photosynthesis. Without energy, life can continue. The fourth one is reproduction. Living organisms can create more of their own kind. Animals stay at babies, plants produce seeds, and even bacteria divide into to form new bacteria. This is how life continues through generations. Fifth one is organization and cells. Well, every living thing is made of tiny building blocks called cells. Some life forms, like bacteria, have just one cell, while humans have trillions. So now let's look at real-life examples. For example, your houseplant is alive. If you watch closely, you'll see new leaves growing. Like, for example, I have a mimosa in my house, and I can see every day that there are new leaves growing in them. If we put it near sunlight and give full of water, it will slowly lean toward the light, and this is how it responds to the environment. For another example, there is something about your smartphone. It seems to respond when you touch it, and it needs energy from charging. But do you think that smartphone grows a lot? Like, can it reproduce? Not at all. That means it's not alive. It's just a machine made by humans. So here's a tricky question. Are viruses alive? Well, viruses can reproduce, but only inside a living cell. They don't grow, use energy, or respond like other living things. This is why scientists debate whether viruses truly count as alive. Well, all living things, from bacteria to blue whales, share something in common. They are made of cells, as I said. Inside these cells is DNA, the molecule that carries instructions for life, like a biological recipe book. Your DNA determines your hair color, height, and many other traits. Well, the most incredible part is that all life on Earth, whether it's an insect, a tree, or a human, they share the same basic structure. That means all living things are connected. So let's go on to the quick conclusion. So based on what we learned until this time, what do you think is life? Life means growing, responding, using energy, reproducing, and being made of cells. These characteristics set living things apart from non-living things. Life is everywhere, from the deepest oceans to the tallest mountains. And next time we'll dive deeper to explore cells, the tiny powerhouses that keep all living things alive. Thanks for watching. See you next time, Fatima.